Welcome back, everybody. Today is Saturday, December 7th. It is another wonderful day in Neopets land. So I did my Battledome stuff and I did get a Nerkmid. I got 2 Code Stones. And if you do Fairy Fragments, you end up with a Fairy Fortune scratch card today. You can see my job coupons out just so you know. This refreshes today around the 7-minute mark, I believe. I say I believe because I didn't get to check at the 6-minute mark, but I saw it kept appearing at the 7-minute mark. So that is around the time that you should probably look. I will say it's been quite a battle in employment land area. It's just been, it feels like there's a lot of competition now for these things, or that's just how it is, or maybe I got a little slower. But outside of all of that, there are some news out here. Today is a rubbish dump day. I have not actually, I don't know if I have this avatar, and every time I've seen it like this come up on the 7th, I just never bother doing it. But if you didn't check this out before, there's a lot of cool prizes that you can get. That's probably why I have that as a favorite on my thing that comes up every day, and you see me close out of it. I don't even bother looking. But all the cool paint brushes, you got Code Stones, Enchanted Kiko Squeeze toy, bottled fairies. Yeah, I mean, there's some pets. You get a Mortog in here. I mean, that's crazy. I didn't know all that stuff is there. But do go out there and check it out. The nice part is that it says on Jelly Neo, if you do have the avatar, you can help out by just going there, generating more donations by just hitting refresh. I think that's really cool. So participate and help people out. And then here is something interesting. This actually goes back to the stamp that I was talking about that was given for premium under the advent calendar. If you take a look, Wheel of Celebration weapon and step added to Hidden Tower. Now, if you didn't pull this stuff from the wheel, you can actually buy it from the Hidden Tower. 4 million for the stamp. The cannon is 10 million. I don't know if I have the cannon actually, but this is crazy. This actual cannon, look, it does so many freaking icons. It's a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then it reflects, it does some defense on air dart. I mean, that is nuts. And then it is selling currently at 10 million neo points inside of the tower, though I read that you could actually get you potentially get it for less. Let's see, let me click on it. 10 million neo points. Is anybody actually selling this? Can you sell, can you find this? Oh shoot, no, 7-minute mark. Whatever. Screw it. Just like, check out this confetti can. I guess you can't. I guess it's not on the shop wizard. It's probably out here on the trading post for some sorts of money. I don't know. I need to check if I have it. I know I had a bunch of stamps, offers. Okay, it's just auctions. One last thing. I got it. I'm already here. 7, 5.3, 7, 6. 6.5 million or 7 million. That's what it, let me zoom in more. You'd see it. So there's a lot of them up for grabs. You could get it for the stamp for lower. You can obviously get this cannon for lower if you just buy it from somebody else out there in the world. And for my weekly reward, I did not look at what the prize pool actually was, but I'm gonna just go back here to Jelly Neo because I kept getting these pets. I'm like, what's the deal with these weekly prize pools? Because I'm in this mode of I need to get stamps, right? So what we got on here in terms of prizes, we got a couple stamps: Candy Chan, Cliffhanger, Christmas Scene stamp, Garin stamp, and there was the 100 million Neo point stamp. I want to get that one, so I'm gonna cancel out my current one and hope that I can get the 100 million Neo point stamp one because I think that'd be really cool. Or the Inside the Mind of Bob. I would love to know what Bob is thinking. So I'm gonna just go flip back over here. I'm gonna cancel out this Jiggy Bug. I don't really want that. And I'm gonna give up my game of the day. I know people enjoy that Hassy bounce. Wait until I hit the dunk. And I got a pinch at yesterday, so I might as well get another one today. So we got two custom groom. That's gonna be our day today. But yeah, essay was interesting. So we got our new fridge. Ooh, seasonal attack Pea. No, I got a seasonal attack Pea. That's what I. Bam. That is not a seasonal attack Pea, but it's okay. It's a party whistle, and who doesn't love a party whistle? There we go. Collect my pri. What? What? What is that? Like seriously, are you kidding me? Well, I say that as you can see the weekly quest prize is ice drake egg, and you're gonna tell me you're giving this as a premium. That is nuts. That is actually nuts. I assume that it's probably on sale right here. Yeah, 500,000. I just I'm at a loss for words here as to what I'm seeing before my very eyes. But okay, so we got a black abominable snowman and a snow walkie plushie. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I'm a premium member, of course, but I don't know honestly how I feel about getting some of these prizes just as they're just kind of giving them out. Right? Like it's cool and all, but it just leads to people being upset and all of that. And not to say that we should get perks as premium. It's just I don't know. To me, it just feels not good to see them giving out these premium perks and in a way pushing people to get premium. Right, like the perks itself, like the having the little shop, the super shop wizard. That's great. Having the scratch cards, pretty nice too. There's things that make it nice. Apparently, no ads. That's a plus. Right, you have to pay for that on when you for these streaming services, right? Like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime apparently now. So it's just I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it when it feels like they're pushing you, especially the day that they had that stamp. I think that's what bothered me the most to see people go, okay, I'm signing up now, all because of that stamp. It's one of those that's you know what it is? It is. It reminds me of when I was at the grocery store with my parents, right? And as any kid would do, you're standing there in the aisle, the checkout aisle, and you see all this candy or gum or chocolate or whatever it is off to the side. Maybe a magazine if you liked reading. Who really knows? But you have all this on the side, and they entice you to get it. So to have it flash up that way, I know they're a company. I know they need to make money. I'm not stupid. I get that, but it's just at some point, yeah. No, I mean, I guess if it makes this, I don't know. I just have mixed feelings about it all. Okay, I hope you get that. I'm like, oh, of course, mixed feelings, and then it's gonna throw me a free spin. It's been a while actually since I've been a free spin, especially a while since I had streaks of free spins. That should be an avatar if it isn't already. There should be like, if you get 5 spins in a row, that should be an avatar. That's what it should be. All right, let me traverse this cave. So interesting enough, I have a different story here for you if you want to listen to it. So my wife she works for a different company than me, and she has a printer. Like it's a gigantic, I don't know, it's a gigantic mid-size printer that she uses color black. It has a scanner inside of there, all of that good stuff. So uh, it stopped working one day. Just I don't know, it just doesn't work. It doesn't recognize that the printer is hooked up to the computer. So she called out to the IT people, and they couldn't figure it out. So they sent her a completely different new one, right? And she got it last week, and she was using it. But then we have this printer still sitting at our house, and we were like, "What are we supposed to do with it?" They never told her what she was going to do with it. So finally, she called back again and said, "Hey, what do you want?" And they sent a box. They sent a box and a return label for her to ship it back in. But this is the greatest part. Did you ever get packaging and be like, "Wow, I can't believe how big of a box they used"? Oh, there's my omelet. Omelet. Okay, here it is. So check this out. This is the box they sent her, and it is humongous. And you can see there is an inordinate amounts of bubble wrap inside. So much so it's like this high. Like here's my fake Christmas tree, and I have that all stacked up. And look, they actually sent a tiny box inside. So they put the box in there, put all that bubble wrap so that it wouldn't shift around in the box. And then the best part, I should have put the box over here. This printer right here, it does not fit because of this section right there. It does not fit into the box. So think about this. They sent this giant box with all this bubble wrap to put this box in for the printer to send back with a return label, and the printer literally doesn't fit the box that they sent. I was like, this is crazy. And then my cats are enjoying it, of course. They're hanging out in there. I should have reversed that picture, like flipped it because it's the wrong direction. But you get the idea. This is pretty crazy. I've seen some wild packaging before, but never that much of a waste of packaging. That was unbelievable. But now I have a lot of bubble wrap to play with. I'm gonna try to build something where my cats so they can play on the bubble wrap. It's funny when they walk on it because when it pops, they don't normally make it pop. Like they walk on it and they're so light it doesn't actually pop it. But at some point, sometimes they'll jump, run and jump, and then they'll pop it and they'll just freak out. Okay, let's see. We got a 16-10, so not bad of a day. There we go. 16-10. So that, yeah, that was interesting to see that giant when I saw that giant box come. Ooh, doggo pick. Hanging out, looking for a place to pee. There we are. Look at all these. 48, 32, 16. Good day. Gonna be a fun time to do that one. And then let me see. I need 2. Get my lightning. It is almost time. It is almost time for the Faerieland. Let me just check quick that it didn't happen at 6. Come on. Come on, come on. Oh. I see reds. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. We'll find out in a minute. I knew it might have been around the 6th mark, but we'll see. 6 to 7. Yesterday I saw a gold. It was very sad. I did not get it in time. It was on the next page, and I did not click on the next. I was perusing the first page of refreshes, and then the second page came up, and I was too late. All right, come on, baby. That might have been 6, which is really. I haven't done any jobs yet today, so we'll see. Yeah, it's probably 6. Darn it. Okay, ignore what I said. 6 minute. It makes sense because that jam pastry wasn't there before. Yep, 6 minute. Okay, at least that's confirmed. You get to hear from my own faults. All right, wand. Go back to the wand. This will make me feel better because I got my Taliesin kicking in, giving me a little bit of a discount. And this Battledome already done. This already done. Mirror of the day 554. Today's the day. Nope. Okay, it's not today. And I'm gonna poke you. What does it say? You stare at the now empty space and wonder what happened. Try again later. You have to black out. There's no way that meteor just disappeared. And we need to do a rubbish dump and a refresh, help the people out. Here we go. Here we go. How many times do you do this? You stay and try for a bunch of times, or I think I'm not gonna close it. I'll come back to it later. We get some. I feel like I should get some bowl of shiny. I got it. Bowl of shiny decoration. Hmm? I need some to drop some wisdom on this guy today. Here we go. What are we gonna tell this guy? There's something to be said for bravery are equivalent to the pride of and boring Kara. That sentence is not grammatically correct whatsoever. It's embarrassing to actually have to tell him that. He's probably like, "You're an idiot." I know. I know. That's just what the options gave me. So I'm going to do, I think to get that out of my mind, I'm gonna go do some gambling right now before I do Lando Brats. All right, let's do it. Oh, someone in the jackpot, 68,775. Should I do the fairy? I don't think I'm gonna do fairies. The race the riches though, the where it's at. Like oh no! Of course. I thought that was it. 15, 15, 15, 15. Yeah, 15. Man, I have not checked how much a race the riches scratch card is, but I think people are missing out if they have not realized this yet. Darn it. And on. Give me that 25. I need it. Oh, 10,000. I'll take it. 15 plus 10, 25,000 for the day. You're going to tell me that I did my 5, yes. And then I'm going to move over here so that I can embarrass myself doing the void works. I do enjoy doing this void works every day. I just think some of them are just a little too much. But this one has to go this way. This has to go this way. This has to go this way. This can go that way. That one could go that way. This one could go that way. There we go. Sweet. Okay. A hacker dress. A hacker dress. I say it that way because it just looks like a shirt. It wouldn't be a hacker shirt. Unless there's something about fashion that I'm missing. I am not good with fashion or the descriptions of it. I just have a t-shirt, jeans, or sweatpants. So I'm not the one to be asking about it. All right. This. Oh, they put they put a bunch of stuff in the same spot. Is this apple? That is not the apple. I want this thing. Oranges, of course. Mr. Lantern, and lastly, Angry Apple. There he is. Haunted with Snow Globe. I don't know if I want that. That'd probably be really scary to look at. And lastly, Tabby, Petra Berry Tea. On my restocking day, I did get some teas, which is nice because I guess people were still paying for them. Don't know, but they bought it. Fun. Again, I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, but you don't get plot points anymore for it, so I don't really know why I'm here. Spending this money. Triple Choco Strawberry Cake. That doesn't look like strawberry cake, because it's got green things sticking out of it. But let's all ignore that at the moment and move on. Back to this thing. I really wonder how long it takes to get one. Get something good. Or at least see it. I just want to see something good. How about that? I don't need to get it. I just need to see it. To know that it's there. But I think that is everything for actually. Dang it, I didn't get a brush out. Wait, is this even worth it? Snowflake Hane Compact. Is it worth it? No, it's not. I'm gonna just quit the quest because I don't really need to do it. All right, that is that. That's how I take care of that stuff. And around the 6-minute mark, sorry, I said at the beginning at the 7-minute mark, but 6-minute mark is where you want to be at. I have enough space, and that is everything. Oh, do I have that cannon? That's what I want to look. One last thing. Celebratory confetti cannon. I don't believe I have that, which is gonna be sad. I would have remembered if I got it on the wheel. There's no way I got it. I got like that stamp two times. I got the pet paintbrush 2 times. I got that avatar like 3 times. Check. Nope. Darn it, another item that I don't have. That's a little sad. But that is everything. I hope you have a wonderful day out there on Neopets and in real life. Enjoy yourself. If you have a dog, take them on a fun walk. I do have snow out there and ice on the sidewalks, so I don't know if I'm thinking about doing any walks because I don't want to fall down and die. Oh, and my wife, she finally got an update. She went back to the doctor. She has a fractured foot. We didn't know because it wasn't it was a bad sprain, but we also were told that potentially it could be more just because they couldn't see it in on their X-ray. Now they know it's a fracture, so she's wearing the boot for 4 weeks. So now I get to I make fun of her just a little bit, but she's okay. She's doing fine. But that is everything. I will see you all later. Later, as in tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.